Hello once again guys, and welcome back to Mr. Vapor Reviews. So it's been a while, mainly because I haven't actually had anything to review, so there has been no Mr. Vapor Reviews, but I'm back now because there is quite a lot of exciting eShisha related stuff happening soon, so I thought I'd just do a little news recap thing and show off a little bit of new tech. Okay, so being near Christmas, there's quite a lot of new stuff happening related to shit that you can buy online because people want to buy Christmas gifts. So the thing that's exciting me the most right now is eShisha Club are really pushing forward and they're making a lot of progress in upgrading their current ranges and creating new ones. For those of you who are new to the channel, eShisha Club's my favourite brand. They're reasonably priced, they're British, their customer service is fantastic. Pretty much everything I've ever ordered from them I've got the next day. It's well packaged, it's stylish, and it's just pretty awesome. So the first thing I will show you guys is they are improving their current Stella range. So for those of you who don't know, the Stella is this, which is basically just the kind of standard rechargeable eShisha pen that you these days see quite a lot of people using in public. There's actually a lot of variations. Most people buy the cheap Chinese ones online for like 5, 6, 7 quid, but those ones really don't last long and actually don't provide very good vaping because they're cheap. So the Stella is eShisha Club's version, and I tried the older version, the oldest one that they did, and it was alright, but it wasn't brilliant, it was just okay. But they've been upgrading it. They've now got a new range. I'm going to refer to the screen here. They've named everything after space, so they've got the Luna, the Core, the Venus, and the Apollo. So the most exciting ones are the Apollo and the Venus, which are the new high-end ones, which I'll talk about in a minute. But most importantly, they are in the process of upgrading the base models like the Core. So I'm going to show you that now. So this is the atomizer. So basically they have redesigned it. Now I'll show you how they've redesigned it. Okay, sorry about that, that took about 50 billion years. Okay, so the old Stella atomizers and the atomizers of most cheaper eShisha pens look like this. So basically inside, that little jelly looking string you can see is the wick, and it's at the top, and then the liquid absorbs into it, and that's how it gets vaporized, which is an okay system. But the way it now is in the high quality, more expensive atomizers is how it is in the new Stella Core clearomizers. And that is basically, the wick is down there. You can't actually see it because it's filled with liquid, but just below that little white rubber seal is the wick, and it's right at the very, very bottom, which means it's always soaked in liquid, which means you don't get the burning taste you get with cheap ones, and you get more thicker vapor and a better flavour. So mine's still warming up because I've just refilled it, but these atomizers are drastically better than the previous ones. So this is a new packaging. They're not actually available on the website yet. I get them early because I'm a bit special, but they come in these little individual packages, and they are really, really good. They are a hell of a lot better than these, which are the previous version. So that's good for people who are thinking of picking up this kind of eShisha pen in the near future. They've also decided to upgrade their e-liquid range. So what they used to look like was little packaging like that, and then inside you have a little bottle which looks like that. Now there's nothing wrong with them, they're brilliant actually, I really like the liquid, but they've got a new premium range called Stella Juice, which comes in this even nicer looking packaging with slightly differently designed bottles, and they are of higher quality, providing better flavour and possibly more vapor. It's hard to tell. The amount of vapor you get often depends on the atomizer rather than just the liquid itself. So that's really good. We've got some new improved e-liquid and some new improved atomizers. The most exciting thing, I can't show you yet because it hasn't arrived, but it is basically the eShisha Club Stella Apollo, which is the top of the range model. So this is selling for just under 30 quid, about £29.95 I believe. So that may sound fairly expensive in comparison to the cheap market copies from China, but as far as good quality eShisha goes, that's not actually that much. And I'm really looking forward to getting it. It looks awesome. I'll put a link on the screen now, maybe, or in the description, something like that, to the Apollo, which is the new top of the range model. I'm going to be reviewing that as soon as it arrives, hopefully tomorrow or the day after, but I just wanted to do a bit of news now. Also exciting, from eShisha Club, they are making another world first in eShisha. They're doing a eShisha cigarillo, which is going to be called the Bossello. So basically, I'm looking around for it, but I've lost it. Basically, eShisha Club did a brilliant rechargeable cigar called the USB Boss cigar, and it was really good. Still looking for it. No. It provided more vapour and a better taste than most of the smaller rechargeable eShisha pens, but it was also pretty cheap, and the cartridges and battery life lasted a really long time. It was brilliant. But a lot of people were saying that they're a bit big and cumbersome and not very inconspicuous. So the club responded by making what looks to be a really awesome product called the Bossello. That's going to be coming out in the next few weeks, and I'll be receiving one of them as soon as it comes out so that I can review it for you guys. So that'll be coming soon. I'm really excited about that because I was a huge fan of this cigar. And also, like I said, in the next few days I'll be reviewing the Stella Apollo. So the flagship model of eShisha Club's products, which is the Nova, is this little one. If you haven't already seen it, I've done a review on that. It's the most popular video on my channel, so I'm assuming you've seen it, but if not, check it out now. I think this one's running low on battery. Anyway, they're also upgrading these. They've already got a limited edition pink and silver version, which look really cool, and then they're also upgrading them to have bigger batteries so they last longer and provide better vapor, I expect. And also another announcement they've made is that the Stella Apollo, the new one that I'm getting, is compatible with the Nova cartridges. So if you have a Nova, then you can apparently screw them into battery of the Apollo and use them. I'm quite surprised by that. I can't show you yet, but it sounds pretty cool to me, so I'll definitely be trying that out in my review of the Apollo. So yeah, if you're looking for eShisha, then eShisha Club is a really good way to go at the moment. If you've got a bit of money to spend, then definitely go for the Stella Venus or Apollo. Even though I haven't tried it yet, I can tell from the technical specs and the price and the design history that it is going to be a really good product. And also go for some of the new e-liquids. So yeah, that's about it for now. I've probably missed loads of stuff because I always completely forget half the stuff I want to say. But if you want to see any reviews on any specific eShisha products, then let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below or send me a message. And please tune in soon to check out the reviews for the new products. Thank you very much for watching.